Yeah, Lith's 8th. I'm 58th. We go like that. How long we got? 1 second left. Alright, 0. If I refresh this page. Player results what is this? Oh. Wait, what? It's showing it from back to forward. Can you guys see this? Hang on, I'm gonna make this bigger and you can have a look. Garlock, there's your time, mate. You got it. This is very interesting. Oh, way to reveal it all. Can I make... Oh, I'll put it a tad faster. I've never seen this feature before in my life, so this is all completely new to me. So we had 111 times total for CPM. Hey guys, I've made top 90 though. I know I've made top 90. New bricked. I'm wondering who we're gonna see first. Me or you? I know you know. I don't though. You want it faster still? I don't know if it's going faster or if it's going the same. Oh wait, I'm doing it the wrong way. Oh, here it is. We got some speed to it now. We got a bit of speed. Hey, I think I'm gonna make top 60. Oh, I might even be. I might actually end up being 58th. Oh, we've got 63 people in VQ3. Alright, I've got to keep track of everything now. I can't see anything. I made better than 58th, guys. Better than 58th over here. It's a shame. We've got a 9:41. I should have put in my VQ3 one. I would have been 63rd. We've made top 50. I've made top 50. Hey Benji, I recognize that name. Oh, 45th, guys. I'm 45th. This is what new brick. You beat me by 3/10, you bastard. 0 and 0. I never know how to say his name. He's a CPM beast though. So sub 40 seconds buys you top 35 in CPM. The times here getting into the 50s. Oh. Hey, Boris is my mentor here. He's got himself 26th. I mean, he wouldn't consider that anymore, but I used to consider that. Santal. Oh, but we're getting down to Crunch Town. Crunch Town? Going down to Crunch Town, guys. I'm going to slow it down. Nebula's made 16th. Slow that. Excalibur's 14th on VQ3. Nick is 16th. I know Berserk as well. Zerg's made it 20th. Enter there. We're seeing the big boy names now. Alright. This guy is all cool. Is cool mental. Mystic here. It's done nice. 18th and a 10th right there. Wubwa. I don't know any other way to say his name. Breaker. Zerg. Alright. Number 9. Hox and Demonor. Enter getting 8th in CPM. I'm delighted enormous with my 45th. What can I say? Kin. Look at that. 34.9. What the shit is going on over here? Lith. You made 6th, man. You made 6th. Can't take Yotune's made 6th as well. Cyrax. Gel. Hey, we're about to enter the podium. ADR. Baz, your name hasn't come up yet. I see you there. You've made top 3 for sure. SIW, this is a guy you were talking about. Thingy. Jesus Christ, your name is made up of loads of characters on the bloody thing. I'm losing my mind. Newbricht, you bugger. He made third, which is pretty damn decent. Alright. Are we gonna see Baz's name or not? I don't know so much about the VQ3 top players, but are you ready, Baz? Are you ready? Baz. Dex is number 2. Woody as well. And Baz has made number 1. And so Strangeland. Strangeland beats Dex. Holy crap. Really, really nice. Now, I want to download all these damn demos. How do I do that? I would like to download all of these demos. All players. Let's just do that, shall we? Look at that. Oh, an admin's messaging me. Dex is number... Oh, he's saying Dex is number 2. It's a surprise to him. Yeah, every time Dex doesn't get number 1 in VQ3, it's unusual. I don't know what his activity's been like, but I know that Strangeland does sometimes come around with some crazy times. So I'm looking forward to checking out all of these. Right. I've still got to download a little bit, guys. I'm halfway through it, and then we'll start taking a look. Hey, we're gonna look at a whole load of demos, guys. We're gonna look at a whole load of them. Yeah, UK number 6 man. Mystic number 10 over there. WW, he's up there as well. 20 seconds left on the download. Der Hodenman, yes, this is just the map 1 with the plasma rail and rockets. Right, I've got to figure out where I'm going to put all of this. CPM, we'll just chuck in there. VQ3, we'll chuck in there. Let's go take a look, shall we? Play my time no, we're not. We won't play my time first. Come on. Let's. Where should we start with, guys? Top 15, top 10, top 20. We could go top 20. I think there's going to be a whole load of runs. I don't know how far do we go, guys? Maybe I could play my time first, and then you can see how much better everyone is. But top 20. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through top 20 VQ3 first. Then I'll show my CPM time. Then I'll show you how much better everyone else's time, okay? I'm going to go through VQ3. Hold on a second. Right, hopefully. Oh, I've got to count now, top 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we start with Boss, okay? Boss is who we would begin with. Hopefully the demo's going to work. This is going to be a huge education to me in terms of what this is going to be like. I'm not going to break this down in any crazy detail or do any like time scaling and stuff like that. Maybe I'll be tempted to on the number ones. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Pretty smooth. It looks so difficult though. It looks so difficult on VQ3. Like it blows my mind. Oh, beautiful half beat as well. So we got Boss. Now Berserk coming up next from Slovakia. I like it says the country and everything on the profile. Although I never remember this stuff. I didn't know what to say. Already looks half impossible to do any faster. I know, right? It's like you're seeing the times, they will keep getting faster now. It's like, how are they doing this? Look at that. Look at that. He did like a 360. Then a delayed rocket jump there. Beautiful. That almost looked a bit like a sort of panic rocket, just so that we could get that extra verticality. And then, so that he could get the rocket jump to go right. He had plenty of health on over those to spare. That's the first time I realised that there's a rail thing on the right and not the left. I thought it was only on the left. I don't know if it would have made any difference to my runs whatsoever, but I thought it was only on the left. What? And that is for a 5/1000th of a second faster than the last one. We're going to route from Estonia. That's completely destroyed me. No, you're right, Arthur. I didn't spend 16 hours on this map. So slick the plasma work. I love that as well. He just keeps so low to the ground and gets so much speed with his rocket jumps. Well, still get a clip on the edge, so... The thing is, when you're trying to perfect a run, when you've got all the other components so right, and the only thing is that, oh, I just dinked the edge. It's like, well, now I've got to spend maybe even hours to perfect that run, just to do it so I don't quite clip that ledge and save that extra 3 or 4 tenths. But that can make a big difference. Still getting yourself well, that must be 18th there. Nick, he saves 4 tenths from route. We've got a load of people here. Excalibur, G&J, and Nick, all between 200ths of a second. Excalibur and G&J have the same time. Don't troll me, Yosin. I'll have a look. After we do all the runs, by the way, I'm going to take a look at map 3. Not the best plasma I think we've seen so far, but definitely not bad. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. And I like that little sort of plasma thing he does on the floor. Oh, this is interesting. What? What? What did I just say? What? What was that? What the fuck did I just look at? Wait, what? What was this? There. That's bananas. I am well impressed. And I still can't believe there's a rail thing on the right as well as the left. Number 30. Yeah, for a second. Just a second. Yeah. I wonder, have we got to like the bulk of the times now where that turns out to be the technique that's used? Are we going to see it once more? That's quite sweet. I like what he's done there. There's slight variances on that this kind of section. It's very interesting. No, this guy's still using the you know, what mortals use. Very slick, G&J. Congrats on that run. Excalibur. Played a lot of race with Excalibur. My Quake Live race homie. Oh, I like that. That little touch right at the end, just so that you can dip down into the next section nicely. Oh, and I love these, like, the pre-fire on the rockets as well. His plasma's been so sick, actually. He does the double and then rockets off the wall. So I figured that would be a viable way to do it, but seeing it executed so nicely like that is awesome. It would have changed my life if I could have railed on the right. Now I'm starting to think, because most people have been railing on the right. I haven't yet. Pause. No first places has been gone. I'm just going up and up. I don't know what place I'm at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're on 13th by Ket in Hungary, who's just saved a 10th on Excalibur. Only 2 people made sub 40 as well in this. Not using the same thing that Excalibur did to make himself go downwards once more. And they're choosing to do strafe an extra jump than I was in the CPM. Nice. Very nice. Very similar run. It's almost just like it's ever slow, slightly optimized compared with Excalibur's. No, Excalibur's mistake. That way, he went for that so late. He was facing left and he decided to turn to the right, more so than you would if you had to strafe or anything like that. Interesting. This must be 12th in that case, where I enter Undead Clan. We haven't seen anyone do that little trick again that we saw. Who was it who did that trick? Does anyone remember? I made... what position did I made 45th! Intro, yes. Oh, he goes for the double as well, and he gets loads of speed from that. That was interesting, because he decided not to rocket himself down. He went for the 2 rockets ahead to gain 100 or so UPS on top of the previous people. So that's quite cool. Where you lose time in one bit, but you find that actually I'm going to save more time if I do it the other way a little later on. I think I tried to talk about examples of that in one of my round 1 streams, and I think that's a good example of it. So who was it who did that crazy run? Was it Nick or something like that? It was Nick, yeah. Ah, cheers, guys. Yeah, that was mental. Sentinel from Germany. So getting lots of familiar names now from the DeFRaG World Cup 2014, actually. So he didn't actually get loads of speed. I think we've seen people getting over 1,000 UPS with the rocket jumps, and he had 980 or so. Alright, Ron Rose. Hey, it's serious business now. So he decided not to go for the rockets down. So where does he optimize? Oh, that is nice, actually. That would have saved. So I don't think his previous sections were as good as some of the other runners that we've seen, but that rocket jump was really sick, actually. Alright, we're going down to sub 43s now. Damn right, this is very serious business. So he's had some great speed at the beginning. Awesome speed so far, actually. The optimization of all this has been phenomenal. He doesn't even go for another rocket off the wall or anything. He has some kind of good downward speed to begin with, and if he rocketed down, he probably would have missed out on the second rocket. And his rocket's not like an enter at all. Or the Sentinel. I'm not on mine now. His strafing has been really sick, actually. Getting almost 1,200 there. That is astonishing. Demonor. Are we in top 10 now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so Mystic was 10th. UK player number 10. Now we are number 9 with Demonor. Where do I put the player name, Mega Bro? How can I make the player name display? anyone can tell me how to do that, then I will immediately act upon this. Yeah, I'll wait to do the remainder of this top 10, because if I could have that, that would be really cool. So... display demo name. Where's that? How's that? CH info 19, is it 192? Right, let's check to see if that's working. Do we get a name anywhere? Not yet. Oh, I've got to put it in info 1, do I? No, I haven't got it there. Jalvan says 117 though. But that's because I got loads of stuff. Do we want that? I want to turn off some of the other details though. Yeah, we can have this. Yeah, this looks alright. Let's look at Demonor. This is number 9. Such a nice speed, actually. I didn't realize we could get that much from the plasma. That is crazy. Not the fastest section on that, but it really depends how you build up towards it. Definitely done okay there. He's going for the half beat. You can tell that by what he's pressing, and very smooth. He manages to like maintain the same angle so that he just lifts his mouse up. He's still continuing to accelerate. Cracking on there. So that is very decent from Demonor. IVX8. I'm sure there's a better way to say it, but I will call him IVX8. Sorry for butchering your name. He saves 4/10 on Demonor. Look at that, stylish little jumps. IVX8 is an 8, yeah. That's what you're here for, number theorist. Really, really slick. I just like this guy's style. This guy just, his strafing just screams class to me. Sorry, his running, his rocket jumping, the whole thing. I think he would have saved more time if he didn't hit the lip on the edge. But that's something. He's getting over 1200 UPS at the end of that too. Gopa from Russia as well. A few Russians over here. Yeah, he did ruin that. I think he could have made so much more time. He had some good speed though, I think. Definitely not the fastest way we've seen the rocket bit done. But that's very good. That's a bit like what we saw from Enter, I think it was. 1000 UPS already. It didn't go super fast with the strafe at the end. I'm finding it difficult to tell where the extra speed is coming from some of these players. And he made a second actually on IVX. Right, I've got to understand a bit more. Where did that just whole second disappear from? What am I missing here about the way that he's doing this run where he's done a second over other people? This is where, like, it gets well over my head in terms of these guys are just such beasts. It's got to be in this section. It's got to be the optimization of all the previous sections, and also getting the rocket jump at the end really nice as well. Like, I think he just optimized the whole thing. It sounds such like a boring way to put it. He just optimized it, but it's kind of true. Alright, Yotun in 6th. This guy is an absolute beast. They're all beasts, but Yotun is a very, very high performer. He was one of the top ranked VQ3ers of DFWC 2014, I think. Wow, he got in there so far. He didn't even need a rocket. I mean, he just at the top of it. He just went. That speed was crazy. Alright, that was... Oh, wow, the amount of speed he got through there. And he somehow manages to continue that into a straight. That's mad. Absolutely mad there from Yotun. Getting into top 5, guys. There is 2 seconds between 5th and 1st. That is mad. I recognize this clan tag, actually. From Shell. Ah, he does it as well. We haven't seen that since like 17th position or something. Oh. Oh. Really, really, really nice. So, Jelvan from Nick, I think he was something like 17th. He managed to save some time and get that style in as well. You might be right, Zero Nero, but I think Jelvan did every other bit, just with some slight improvements. That was pretty sweet, right apart from that, actually. Getting to the point now as well where these guys are doing the VQ3 runs faster than I can do the CPM, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so impossible. Very, very nice, Roman. Brigand from Russia. How many Russians are there in these top 20? There's like 4 alone in the top 10, I think. And there's Enter over there. Loads of them. Great speed he's managed to get over here, actually. Oh, that was really smooth, that was. He just went straight over to... oh, he's going to do it too. Ooh. Very slick. This shortcut seems to be something used by some of the elite as well. That was cool. Very, very cool. Now what the hell happened between Brigand here in 3rd, and then we've all of a sudden saved a 2nd and 4/10ths when we go to Dex. Dex, who won DeFRaG World Cup 2014, the last DeFRaG World Cup that we had. do. Very sick. Plasma. You expect pure quality from Dex. What's that? That was cool. Super slick on that also. He's gonna go for it as well. Oh my days. What the shit was that? I don't even want to imagine how much work you got to put into a run to make that happen. That was phenomenal. That time save right there at the end. Unreal. Do you want to watch that one more time? Alright, let's do it. Let's have a look at Dex's time once again. That was seriously hype. I think his rocket just after the plasma was is sick too. So it goes on this, bit of strafe, and then this rocket now. I just think that's such style. Gets straight up to 640 UPS. Like what? He clips through it, like he clips upwards over that ledge. That is crazy nice from Dex. But of course, Dex is not the fastest. We got that is Strangeland up there, playing from Puerto Rico. Is he really playing from Puerto Rico? That's crazy. And he's number 1, and he's got 3/10 on Dex. Whoa. Do it for America, do it for Apple High World Record. Cheers, Scrim. You've gone bananas. Anyway, the run. Strange guy can't pull out some mad things. Does he do the no, his rocket looks a bit more normal. Oh, but he finds the time. Wow. That's a great time save. And he reduces the amount of rockets he needs there. Still gets the little clip going upwards. It's not quite as like fast and furious as Dex was on that section, but the double rocket jump down, that was awesome. He managed to get straight up to 900 UPS. And you can see there's actually, although the last bit is a fairly similar technique, they were executed in different ways. And even dropping down from the second rocket section, I was just absolutely mental. Cheers for the bits from him. Have you just cut? So I noticed you came into the stream, and did you go on a rage? Guys, right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you my time, so that you can compare the top 20. Let's do a replay. Actually, that's a very good idea, guys. I replayed Dex's twice. You're damn right. I played Strangelands twice. The Scrimmage, you interrupted me. I'm just so jealous of the way that he does plasma. This bit here. Holy crap. And speed from that. And he just goes straight into it. He doesn't go for like some kind of setup on this jump. He just goes right into it. Like, I'm not messing about. Whereas I'm pretty sure like the others who are using that route were using an extra rocket. And he didn't need to set up for that extra rocket. He just absolutely owns it. Mental. Right, let's look at some embarrassment for a second, because I am not worthy of these great people that we're around. From the tea and crumpets, do it for the tea and crumpets and the mash. RDQ CSA approves. Cheers, Chris. The RDQ CSA better approve of my run. So this is what people with mediocre to, I don't know, average DeFRaG skill. I feel like I worked hard for this. I put many hours into making this run happen with no mistakes, and I managed to make it across. I said I'm struggling to strafe as fast as those VQ3 guys. So now let's look at some top 20 times on the CPM section. Sorry, I've got to count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I count properly? I can't count at all. Whatever, let's just do all these guys. Tree Frog. Oh, what model have I got? Playing with Lucy. Is he really playing with Lucy? Oh my god. Not so fast there, but he gets some pretty good control actually, and that section's nice. See, this is something I definitely didn't do. Oh, he just goes straight into it. Fair enough. Alright, that's what you got to do to get to top 20 it seems, or top 21. Whew. Alright. Very nice Tree Frog. ZQN. So between these like top 20, there's like 5 seconds apart. ZQN. Nice. That was an interesting technique there. Alright, so he cut. This is kind of like the way that I did it. Ah, he gets a nice little setup going. Whoa, whoa. He just... That was interesting. So I clearly missed a massive trick in that section. Like, beyond all understanding. We got Mystic now from the UK. I think Mystic got number 10 in VQ3. 1500 meters he got on that. Oh my god. The speed there. Alright. That was decent. Okay. I get that. That's the kind of jump which I thought was going to be like kind of normal. Nice strafe as well, actually, at the end. Really nice from Mystic. Rocking that 37.8 as well. Zas from China. I saw a few of his runs, actually. I think Zas... Oh, he might have been the one who did some of those crazy runs, actually, in with, like, quintuple rocket jumps and stuff. Zas is awesome. He's usually got something really creative. I don't know what he'd be able to do on this map, but he's got style. Holy crap, he had 1600 UPS off that second rocket jump. That's insane. Alright, nice. Nice. Of course he does that. Oh, and he just... Oh, interesting. He just gets like straight on with it and does a little jump up. It seems like there's definitely going to be ways to optimize on that, but Zas's first 2 rocket jumps were extraordinary right there. There is Nebula right now. What number are we on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Nebula number 16 over here. It's got just over a 10th over Zas. Zas made almost a 2nd over Mystic though of that run, and I really think he saved so much time with having that crazy start. Maybe the guy who was hosting the DeFRaG World Cup show with me a couple of years back. I'm hoping we can do something together again, because he was a lot of fun to work with. That was nice. That was just clean. Oh wow, yes, he still got onto the lip somehow. That was nice. Very, very solid Nebula. As always. Noobzorn. representing La France. Or just Zorn, should I say. Sorry, my mistake. Sorry, DeFRaggers. Sorry. Please. Don't hate us. That was a good circle jump down at the end, actually. For that plasma section. Yeah, some good speed there, and even having to kind of like tweak the speed so that he doesn't over jump the strafe pads. Very, very solid. I see a lot of patterns emerging in that rocket section. I'm wondering where the real differences in time are going to lie as well. I'm not sure. Like, to me, I see all these runs, and each one I'm like, no, there's no way you can improve on that time. There's just so few things. And maybe if there is something, it's like, oh, well, the reason he can't do it on the next run is because he has to try something else, which would prevent that other trick or part of the run being possible. So I think we're on number 14 now. With Extend? Is that his name? Just Extend? I don't know how he just loses like 50 UPS going around that corner. That's a very interesting way to do it. Oh, he goes to the double. But he has to manage his speed so much, so he goes up a lot. So there's got to be a way to skip like one more strafe pad, and he just finds his way over the top. Very close. Super solid strafing there. I absolutely agree, Scrimmitsu. A lot of these runs are just ridiculous. WW, because I have no idea what to call him. This guy, I played a lot of races with on Quake Live. I don't think I realized how much he DeFRagged as well. And he just became so good. I felt like that was a point in time when me and WW were at a very similar level, but his just like dedication was unreal. Very nice. He doesn't have to manage his speed too much there, see? He just gets it and keeps it going, keeps the momentum up. And that was sweet from him. Oh my god. The movement around, like how smooth it was, and then just getting that single jump off the cliff face. Really, really cool from WW. Wait, how many are now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at 12 with Breaker now. He saves 4/10 on WW. Wow, he kept so much speed there. Almost 1700 UPS. Wow. He has so much speed as well. He has to do his rocket jump quite early. Double rocket jump here. Oh, that's the business right there. He makes it over the lip as well quite nicely. And not as optimal as we've seen other people do it. Like, we just saw WW. But still very good. So I think Breaker's, what was it, the third plasma section is what really made it for him. Right, we are at Zerg, who secured 11th. He does lose about 200 UPS on that little bit, but does get really nice plasma. So I'm guessing he's got a phenomenal end. We got some great speed going down also, actually. That was some awesome speed just then, actually, and he somehow weaves his way around so that he continues the momentum without having to go feet on the floor back to circle jump, and that was some really decent strafing at the end too. We are in top 10 territory now, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we are. And we are with Boss. We saw Boss on VQ3, I'm pretty sure. Correct, Enormous. There are sections on the map where weapons are and aren't available to you. The weapons will appear and disappear in different sections. So in a moment he'll receive the rockets. That's what I can do with that. Find that technique that they use there. Now rockets are gone, and plasma's going to be made available. Our plasma's gone and rocket's available. Holy crap, the speed on that. And he continues it. He doesn't just go again back to do the cycle jump. He just cracks on with it. Super nice from Boss. Super duper nice. So only a couple of hundredths faster. We got Hawks over here. We still somehow got 3 full seconds to first place, and we're at 9th. So he goes far to the right so that you can circle jump into it. Damn, he has a lot of speed and he has to go for that rocket jump early, but he just makes so much time from doing that. That was pretty awesome as well. Oh, the amount of speed blows my mind. Very, very solid Hawks. Alright, we're at Enter. We're used to seeing nice things from him. I have a strong suspicion that Enter's going to be very present in a lot of the top 10s that we have. Solid. Double rocket jump. Whoa, almost. And he gets to the penultimate pad. I think that's the best of that section we've seen yet. And he uses a time very similar to Hawks, I think. Very, very nice. I can see. Look at that noob right there. Is that King? Sorry, am I saying his name wrong? I'm worried that I'm not going to say it right. Is this King? Wow, that rocket jump. I think Zas has still done one of the nicest rocket jumps at the beginning so far. Look at that little plasma ball, I guess, on the ground before going for the warp line. Over 2200 also. Oh, I'm never going to be able to say that in front of the guys. Just super solid from him, actually. Nothing too, like, flamboyant or anything like that, or extravagant. Just incredibly solid from him. Lith. I am looking forward to Lith. He is in 6th place, representing the UK and WinRAR licensed salesman. The Quake Champions Sacrifice team. Alright, Lith actually had one of the nicest rocket jumps so far. I don't know what's better, him or Zas, in fact. What? 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 What the fuck? No. Why would you do that? Jesus. That was wild. Right, no favoritism or anything, guys, but I need to see that again. That was just ridiculous. If there was such thing as style points, maybe we spoke about this actually, me and Nebula in DeFRaG World Cup 2014. If there were style points, there were definitely people who would get up the leaderboard a bit further with them. Because that was wild. Over here. Look at it. It just looks such normal strafe when you look at the keys that he's pressing. Gets the little double rocket jump. Probably could have done that double rocket jump a bit better, actually. I think he said that he worked for hours trying to get it improved. But, you know, if I'm just super critical. Holy crap. Alright. We are now at top 5, guys. We have got Cyrax, who is number 5th. Number 5. What has Cyrax got on lifts? I just love the way they did that bit. I just wish I could get anywhere near that level. Very good rocket jump, actually. Not the fastest, but very good. And the double rocket jump was awesome. Oh. Just about made that one. But with good speed as well. And he has to really beast his strafe to get across those strafe pads, but he does so nicely. ADR from Sweden. He is in 4th. Holy crap, is that Strangeland there in 3rd on... Because that was the same... Wait, am I going mad? But it says Puerto Rico here, and... Oh, I guess it's... That makes no difference. Ah! ADR. Let's move over to him in 4th. He saves 0.7 of a second over Cyrax somehow. Oh, is it Inder? Oh. Oh, my bad. Of course it is. Well, the names look so similar. That's new brick. You were telling me about that. Wow, that was a really nice rocket at the end. Holy crap, the speed, almost 1,000 UPS from that. Using the Klesk model too. Oh, alright, alright. That's the business right there. That's where you save the time, getting over 700 UPS. Dismounting nicely. Getting that rail as well. Looked sketchy getting that rail, but potentially under way more control than I give him credit for. Super nice. Alright, we're at Ender, who's made 3rd from the USA. Apparently this guy's been playing for about 5 years, is what Newbrick's been telling me. And has just been getting really, really good lately. Not the best circle, but his follow-up speed was great. Double. And it's a good one as well. Has to manage the speed a little bit, but does it very nicely. Like a modest end, but still very, very good. When I say modest, I mean compared to some of the things that we've seen in that section yet. But look at the time he gets, 33.488. Now we're at Woody in 2nd place. There's only a 10th actually separating Woody and Baz, but there's almost a second separating these two here in 2nd and 3rd. Let's find out what we've got. Holy crap, over 1,700 UPS there. What did he just do with his plasma there? Did he do like a plasma ground boost? 1,000 UPS, that's the fastest double rocket jump we've seen so far. Oh wow, the amount of speed continuing. That seems to be crucial. Like if you can execute that bit well, like that seems unbelievable. You get that run and you're like, I have done well today. Super, super nice. Let's follow on the trend that we did on the VQ3. I wanna let's check out Woody once more. If there's any intricacies that we can, any further ones that we can notice. In fact, I just think that plasma speed is unreal. He does do a plasma ground boost, I think. That's absolutely mental. And with that rocket jump to go up, I think he lets the rocket that he sent earlier hit. Then he does another one straight after, and it's like it's just directing him the right way so that he can make it over, maintaining speed. It's Baz, of course it is. He won CPM DeFRaG World Cup 2014. He's number 1 in round 1, and he hooves up all the points. I think Lithsat had a slightly better rocket jump there, at least in terms of maximum speed. Baz, you know, just don't let Lith say anything to you. It's still, frankly, unbelievable, but holy crap! And he manages the speed in such a way it's like he's not really limiting himself. Holy shit! Over 900 UPS there. Look at the speed he's got there. He's got to slow down so that he doesn't overjump the pads as well. Jesus Christ. One more time, please. Still ridiculous. still so ridiculous. That's just, I think that's crazy. Just his landing points as well are so perfect. And that bit there. That's some quality in the execution. He so nearly overjumped that pad. He had so much speed at the end. Well, guys, that is the leaderboards right there for round 1. Obviously, the best player is over here. So we don't need to worry about that. Hopefully I get, you know, a point. That would be nice. But otherwise, what I think we should look at, round 3 has just been released. So I'm going to have to download. Where do I put that map again? I can't remember. DeFRaG. I just chuck it in here, don't I? Yeah. Would I be able to finish fast now that I know a little bit of tricks and short? Probably not. Not without several more hours work. But yeah, congrats to all those players, to Strangeland and to Baz for getting number 1 in their respective categories. I think it's Inder and Strangeland team that would probably take the team points as well there. So congrats to them too. Right, let's move over and check out. Oh, do I have to restart? Maybe I've got to restart the game. Yeah. Okay, have a look at the map a little bit. So we can see it in all its glory and detail. Ha! Check it out! Check it out! What is this? They put the bloody DeFRaG face in it. I just look like an absolute spanner. Woody DeFRaG. Gorgeous. Look at that detail there. That is hot. Who made this map again? Hang on, I gotta check who made that. Kairos and Zapadlo. I'll take that. Wow. I'm at the mercy of the map makers. Holy crap. Alright. I need an adult. Map 2 already ends 18th. Can't even get a run of that. Map round 2, you've got a week left on it, and I think you got something like 10 or 14 days for this round. But anyway, let's look around here. I don't know what I'm looking at all. What is all this business up here? I don't even know what am I looking for? Or am I looking for anything? Whoa. Alright, there's a plasma in here. With 20 bullets, the ammunition often being a crucial thing to look out for. Alright, guys, if you've already been looking at the map and you know what to do, no spoilers, okay? At least not for me. I don't want spoilers. Oh. So am I meant to, like, plasma jump up here? I can only assume so. Well, am I missing something? How am I going to plasma jump up there with only 100 health? There's got to be a way to find armor or something, surely. Hey, well, if the round ends immediately, Vector, maybe I've got a chance. What are all these things, though? Oh. I thought this was going to kill me for some reason. What's all this? Ooh. Check that out. So there's something up there. There's stuff up there too. Already this looks like a very cool map, but who the hell knows how it's gonna run? I made a checkpoint, guys. I made it in 1 minute and 6 seconds. I guess we're going down here. Oh, so there's a little thing here you can jump off. I like this. I think it looks awesome.
Balls out.
Whoa. Balls out. I can't say your name. DeFRaG. Thank you very much for subscribing, man. Or no, I can't do better than that. Welcome to the sub list, dude. Thank you so much. Whoa, this looks really intricate. This is a huge room, guys. This is a bloody huge room. Can I jump across here? Or maybe I can, but maybe not like that. Oh, bloody hell. Ah! I've got rockets as well, and my plasma. I've still got plasma actually. So am I meant to get here or? So that looks like something you're not going to recover from if you go down there, if I'm totally honest. What the hell? There's like loads of doors, but... Oh, it just talks around there, so the arrows look like they're indicating that way. Let's just go over here, right? I guess. Ah! I'm running out of health! Hey, we made it. Hey, and I hit a checkpoint. Oh, shit. I think I got to... Have I got to strafe onto that? Crap. I haven't got enough... Oh, I've got no rockets. And I don't want to restart, guys. No, I'm not going to make it like that. Whew. Whew. There's armor. Oh my god. There's regen. Haste. Haste only lasts for a very short amount of time, actually. Regen lasts for ages, but you only get 2 or 3 seconds from the haste. Yeah, that's what I need 5 weeks of this. I think I need about that long as well, actually. To just find my way around the first time, even. Right, so what are these? Are these like... I don't know. I don't know. I want that red again. Okay, I might need it. Alright. I got my 200 armor. Alright, this is another checkpoint I'm at. But did I need that plasma right at the beginning is what I'm wondering. Maybe I did. I don't get all this. This is really... Okay, well that door just opens straight up. Give me that armor. There's a BFG there. Ooh. Alright. I think, well, I got no rockets. Well, I've got no plasma bind either, apparently. Wait, if I plasma out... Ah, I need to bind my weapons then. It looks like. Hey, we made it. There's plasma ammo. Oh, there's grenades. What the hell? Wait, I can't remember how many. It's on the third bounce, isn't it? Okay. No! Or maybe I can just. Submitting that demo, guys. It's done. It's over. The round's over. I've completed it. I found my way to the end. Whoa. That hallway looks terrifying. Oh, hang on. I'm getting a call. I just need to notify that I'm streaming at the moment. That's a